a message. Hear ye, hear ye. I saw a scroll. But this is a very formal invitation and message for somebody who considers themselves a lone wolf. Okay, so if that is something that you resonate with, you might have heavy Aquarius placements too. Yeah, this message is for you. The color blue is significant as well. That's a deck I'm going to be using, but this is a deep, primal, guttural call from a part inside of you. Whoa. I didn't expect it to get this deep real quick before I open the channel fully and before it takes hold. Just a few things. I always encourage myself to talk about what I'm doing, because if I don't tell you guys, you won't know. On February 7th, I'm hosting a Saturn masterclass. So if you're interested in learning about Saturn, you can sign up. And then additionally, we have eclipses coming up. And there's a 15-day period between each eclipse, 15 days. And I'm hosting a container called Between the Nodes to really hold you guys in this transitional phase, because we're shifting frequency. That we're having an Aquarius solar eclipse and then a Pisces, a Virgo lunar eclipse. And it's shifting the tone, and so it's gonna be, there's a lot happening. So I want to hold you guys in that. So if you feel that call, I would love to hold you. And that the price is less right now, and it's gonna change in the future. So that you guys are aware. This part inside of you feels very ancient. I'm seeing Stonehenge. I'm seeing a lot of Nordic, Slavic ancestry, gods. Very indigenous to Iceland, Greenland, Ireland, England. Okay. This lone wolf energy is very interesting because you have been so accustomed to doing things on your own, and it's worked thus far. It's worked. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even know this card was at the bottom of the deck. This is about coming into connection. And for some of you, yes, love. For some of you, community, family, chosen family. And that is what this call is it's there's a greater picture, there's a greater story at play here, and you are needed. This message is a call to bring you into connection with others, because you're healing with what I saw here. You've done it alone. And it's time to open up to more. Okay. Great Serpent. The new pearl. We have copper and blood. Very interesting that both copper and blood came out stacked together. That for me is really speaking about that. That feels like on one tone, and it's I'm becoming very aware of my five senses. I can still taste my coffee on my tongue, and there's this very primal nature inside of you that is coming online, and it's I am not supposed to be alone. Neptune and Pisces made it a lot easier to be physically alone because there was this broader energetic connection. But now that Neptune's in Aries, it's I need to be with people. I need to be in the human connection. There's this deeply primal sense of I need belonging, right? And this is a new sensation for you. And it's calling you forth. And for some of you, very significantly with copper and blood, I'm hearing your iron intakes. You might need to get your blood checked, of just like understanding where you're at on a physical level. So just the mother in me was like, go check that out. But there's like a richness. And oh, that was really cool. I kind of saw like Katara blood bending, but I saw it was like being in like you like holding somebody's hand and then another person's hand, and it's like the connection, like the heartbeat passing through, like just even the physical connection, like sinking breath, sinking heartbeat, and like the unification of like the physical body. And that can be on that like more primal intimate level too. Like there's something so powerful about that. We have the new pearl and Ouroboros. This really feels like you are starting, and I'm hearing the line from starting spring. I just saw like coming to you in spring. So maybe this eclipse portal is definitely like that like push for you. And then I heard, and we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. And my body just had full body chills. This is going to be humbling for you because, again, you've done all your work on your own. And you're starting from the first alchemical substance, which is lead. Which is like starting from scratch. And so there is a humbleness, right, to this. And then we have the peacock's tail, which talks about like glimpses into the future, connecting to your third eye, seeing a broad, like you're getting a glimpse of like what life could look like if you do follow this path, if you do choose to connect to people and to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Again, my eyes are drawn back to the Ouroboros and the new pearl, and it really is like you are starting this again. And there's, again, a humbling process that's coming up with this lightning card, because this speaks about, you think you've reached this point, you're like, I'm good. We're good. We've done the work. I've accomplished life. And life is like, now do it with other people. Now do it with other people. You have no idea how much you're gonna shine. And it's one of those, and it's like this whole beautiful like story. It's rich in my head, like this outcasted lone wolf, like you never felt like you belonged. And then you find this pack of wolves that are also created from other lone wolves, and you're like, I actually could belong here. And for some of you, it's like actually stepping into a leadership role in those spaces. Oh my God. And this card represents me. In this deck, and you could feel this too, but the mystical sister is about like being a guide for people and being a light and a beacon to create. It's like, oh my God, you have a very significant role to play in this story, which is the spaces that you desire, it is yours to create, which is a big responsibility. And it's actually something that I've been doing myself. I'm gonna say that. It's a big role to create community and space and to hold that container, but you have a very special aspect to you that makes this possible. I knew this card was going to come out. The wolf inside of you, again, this lone wolf energy, you are being called forth by this, and it's like it's either going to destroy you, or you can actively use this energy that is present, this primal energy, to actually create, to do this, to do the hard work and push yourself, join a club, a community, a space. And with that being said, I'm going to tell you, I have a community space, and it literally, the intro to my space is, and I wrote this back in 2020, let me preface. I had no idea my space was going to house so many beautiful people, but it's a space for loners and wanderers and nomads and people that don't feel like they fit in. If you felt that this reading resonated for you, make a Discord account, download the app. I have a tutorial on how to use my Discord, so there's no excuse. come join, come hang out, and